Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday night. It is currently 8:54 p.m. here in the Boston area on Sunday, September 18th, 2022. It is like 83 degrees outside, which is wonderful. I have my windows open. I love weather like this. If it's below 80, I feel cold. But anyways, I just finished my first session of a K-pop dance class at school. It's fun so far, so I'm hoping I'll enjoy this course. Let's hop into Genshin, and so I've seen a lot of guide videos recently regarding Dori, the new 4-star Electro Claymore user in Genshin Impact, introduced in the second half of version 3.0. And most of the guides seem to think that Dori can only be used as a support. Specifically, they like to focus on her elemental burst, which, you know, I can kind of understand. Her elemental burst, is lasts for 12 seconds. It can heal the active character with Dori off field and provide some energy regeneration to the active character. The healing value can be augmented with stats. The more HP Dori has, the more healing can be done, and it can also be augmented with healing bonus modifiers, such as via a healing bonus circlet. Though the energy regeneration amount is not improvable. However, I kind of felt like that was such a shame. I mean, Dori,
Wherever in this world I roam,
hold on, let me switch party.
I carry memories of my home.
Let's get a Dori into here. One of the things I like about Dori is that she's got really cute animations. See, her swings are being done not by Dori herself, but by her little genie companion, which is just so cute. Look at that. Absolutely adorable. So I was kind of thinking to myself, Dori should be a meleeer. Can we make that work? And I think we might be able to. So one of the things I noticed is that, well, okay, there's a couple things I noticed. Dori has a 3-hit, well, technically 4-hit combo, so she combos pretty quickly. And that last hit, is, for any of the Claymore users, is usually the most powerful one. So in her case, that means that, you don't have to do a whole bunch of swings to get that last big oomph hit. So her starting hit is 131% of her attack, and her last hit is a 186% of her. Oh, am I blocking? I guess I'm kind of blocking. But as you can see, her last hit is 186%. And I was kind of comparing it to the other Claymore users, well, the other 4-star Claymore users, and I was kind of noticing that her numbers are kind of high compared to the other ones. I mean, if we look at Xinyan, her first hit and her last hit are lower. Uh, in the case of, like, oh, okay, my memory's really bad. Let me go back to Dory again. Just one second. Where are you, Dory? Where are you, Dory? 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 Dory, Dory, Dory. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so we have 131, 186. Xinyan's, by comparison, are 113, 168. Razors are higher, 132 and 187. But, you know, at, at level 6 skills. But pretty close, actually. Betas is only 103 and 163 at the end. We've got Chongyun, who's only got 102 and 147. I'm looking for 4-star claimer users. More 4-star claimer users. 115 to 165. This range. So, you know, relatively speaking, her Dory's first hit and last hit, you know, are pretty much like, you know, second highest amongst 4-star claimer users, only being beaten by Razor, and Razor only like ever so slightly beats her on that fact, actually within like 1%, pretty much. So it's like, okay, so she's a relatively hard-hitting 4-star in terms of claymore hits, who can get her final hit in sooner than the others because she's, you know, has a shorter combo series. The other thing I noticed about Dory that I thought was kind of interesting that we can use is that Dory, her elemental skill, fires this primary shot, but then after hitting after the first shot hitting, it proceeds to fire these 2 or 3, depending on your constellations, after sale service rounds. Which actually means that with a single use of her elemental skill, she can consistently trigger the full 4-piece Pale Flame set bonus. For those who are not familiar, the 2 set bonus gives you a 25% physical damage. And then the 4 set, when your elemental skill hits an opponent, you get a 9% attack buff, and then it can stack up to 2 times. And when that's at 2 stacks, she ends up getting a 50% damage bonus instead of a 25% damage bonus. So she can actually, you know, 4-piece Pale Flame set can outperform 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstained Chivalry, which only gives you a 50% physical damage bonus, and not the 18% attack bonus that 4-piece Pale Flame can achieve. So I'm going to go and take her out into the field. Let's find something to go and fight. Actually, before I do that, real quickly, I'm just going to craft. Okay.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I've been meaning to do a little bit of artifact farming. I think I have a couple of condensed resins on me. Oh, or just one. That's right. I'm gonna go and hit this domain. Oh wait, these are electric mobs. Maybe not the best choice. Okay, let me go to a different location. Yeah, I can go here. So, right now I'm equipped with the 4-piece Pale Flame set. So, right now I am benefiting from the 25% physical damage bonus. And then this 4-piece is the 4-piece set bonus is elemental skill dependent. So right now, my build has a physical damage bonus of 83.3% and 1556 attack. Now, let me go and
Fire it up!
get some shielding.
No escape.
Now, if you take a look here, my attack went from 1555 to 1659. And my physical damage bonus has gone up to 208.3 from an 83.3. And that's because my elemental skill triggered the full effect, the full 4-piece effect here. So I'm getting 2 stacks of the buff, which is like giving me 2 stacks of 9% each, so 18% attack. And it's triggering this second section here that doubles the 2-piece set bonus. So that's giving me 50% physical damage bonus instead of 25%. And again, that's because the elemental skill fires a primary shot, but then follows up with these secondary hits that are triggering the full 2-stack bonus on the Pale Flame set.
Here's backup!
Shine down.
Supporting fire!
There is no escape.
Over here, buddy. Thank you.
Shine down. Get them.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm just using a 3-star weapon. A Refinement Rank 5 Debate Club, because I don't really have anything better to use on her yet. But yeah, I kind of feel like that, you know, she can... Oh, let's see here. Okay, that's terrible. That's also terrible. Oh well. One of these days, I'll get a Dendro Goblet. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Pale Flame loves Dori because Dori can easily and consistently get the full 4 set, uh, the full double stack 4 set bonus on the Pale Flame set. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Check this out. Here's fire.
There is no escape.
Nice and spicy. What's this?
Oh, already did? Wow, okay.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
You're more as fun.
Yep, I kind of like Dori. She can fully use the 4 set bonus on Pale Flame. She can heal herself with her elemental burst ability. She can generate some energy for herself using the same set ability. Yeah. Oh, hey, Last-chan. お兄ちゃんやめてくださいよ. Yeah, but I like her. Let's see here. I just started streaming. But, yep, just shouting my love for Dori and the 4-piece Pale Flame set. Because it's actually a lot of fun. Personally, I'm one of those people who, you know, I love claymores. You know, my first main was Noelle. So, you know, I love swinging around the claymore. And I always kind of felt bad for, like, Beto because most people use her just for the burst. So Beto doesn't really get a lot of claymore swinging action going on. And, same kind of goes for, Sayu. Yeah, claymore users. Yeah, like Xinyan. You don't really see Xinyan used on field much. Razor, you know, Razor at least gets some claymore action when he gets played. Beto barely ever gets claymore action going because her burst is so good. Yeah, but you know, oh, Chungyun, I think most people just kind of do him as a hot swap. Do a quick burst, maybe a skill, but they don't really like
If you ever want to trade
use
tactics,
him as
I'm
a
always ready.
meleeer all that much. So oh yes, 4-piece Pale Flame. I love her with 4-piece Pale Flame. So as you may recall, let me just repeat myself, Boss-chan. So the 2-set bonus gives you 25% physical damage bonus. The 4-set bonus says that, you know, when an elemental skill hits an opponent, attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds. This effect can stack up to 2 times, so you can get 18% attack on 2 stacks. But also, at 2 stacks, you get a doubling of the 2-set bonus. So it's, you know, it depends on if you can get multiple elemental skill hits going on, but if you get 2 stacks, you can get 18% attack and 50% attack 18% attack bonus and 50% physical damage bonus on Dori. Fortunately, Dori's elemental skill is perfect for Pale Flame. It does the first hit with the troubleshooter shot, but after troubleshooter shot hits, it triggers 2 or 3, depending on your constellation, after sales service rounds, which occur at least 0.3 seconds after the initial hit. So in a single use of her elemental skill, Dori is able to get the full 2 stacks on the Pale Flame 4-piece set. I know most guides for Dori say, oh, you should use her as a as a burst support, just doing her burst. But, I actually find her quite fun. As a, meleeer,
Check this out. New punch.
Let's squeeze the steel. Warren, fight! Warren,
get back here, you. Where are you running up to? Hey, I'm not used to them running like this.
Happy to oblige. Shine down.
Loba, get them! What?
A new punching bag.
Oh, she's stuck. Oh, wait. Someone above me. Okay.
Don't get too close.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, let's see. You thought she imbues her weapon with electro? No, she does not. She does not imbue her weapon with electro. Dori basically, her elemental skill just fires off a small AoE shot, which is followed by 2 or 3 of the after service rounds that get fired off afterwards. And then her elemental burst also does not imbue her with electro. She's basically just, providing healing and energy to the active character. Yeah. So, yeah, but amongst Claymore users, her, I think her attack numbers are, second highest, just behind Razor. I mean, her normal attack talent percentage numbers. her first hit's a 131, her last is 186. Razor, for example, is 132, 187. So pretty much within a percent of each other. So Dori's practically tied for the highest talent numbers on her normals. Oh, yes, Eula's higher scaling, but you have to remember, Eula's a 5-star. I'm just saying that for 4-star Claymore users, Dori is second highest, barely behind Razor. Yeah, like, you know, of course the 5-star is going to have better values, but, you know, for a 4-star, you know, her talent, her normal attack talent numbers are, pretty good, you know? You know, being 1% behind Razor, when Razor's the best of the 4-stars Claymore users, you know, that's pretty good. And, you know, her ability, like some, you know, Pale Flame, like there's some Claymore users who, or I guess some characters in general, where, you know, it's difficult for them to quickly get the full 4-piece Pale Flame bonus. Because sometimes it requires multiple application of elemental skills. Like you have to use elemental skill, wait for it to recharge, and apply elemental skill again. Or it's quite conditional. Like, as an example, Xinyan, her elemental skill can get the 4-piece set bonus, but only if she ends up getting the level 3 shield, which means you have to hit at least, with enough constellations, you have to hit at least 2 people when you activate the shield. And then, you know, be in close proximity to enemies after that. But, you know, Dori can pretty consistently do it with just a single use of her skill, because of the fact that her skill hits, and with the troubleshooter shot, the follow-up hits a few moments later with the after-sales service shots. If that makes any sense. Done.
Here's backup.
Nice and spiked.
Shine down.
Fire it up.
Whoop. Back over here, you.
Check this out. I got you covered. Fire it up.
Oh, well, don't. You didn't see that. Hey, Blissful.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Shine down.
Check this out!
Sweeten the deal. What?
Ah! Here's backup!
Oh, yes, I'm having fun. Bliss, you've been installing this game? Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right. Let me go and look. But yeah, I think Dory is pretty fun. I mean, yeah, it's most people probably would prefer to just use her as a support who provides healing and energy. But I don't know, like, I mean, those are nice. But since, you know, the stats you get or set bonuses don't help increase the burst's energy generation rate, like, you know, having more energy recharge does not help the burst's ability to give energy to your character. You can improve the healing, but that's about all you can improve. Well, okay, I suppose you can improve the little bit of damage that Tether does, but I figure, you know, since Dory has, for a 4-star, high normal attack talent percentage numbers, you know, why not focus on one of her strengths and, you know, give her the full benefit of the Pale Flame set, since she's able to trigger the effects so easily. I don't know, it's just how I feel. But, let's see here. Who was I working on? Oh, right. I was working on my official artifacts. Uh, Okie dokie. And then I still need Dendro goblets. Right now, I do not have any Dendro goblets. So I'm currently using an attack goblet. Now, admittedly, it's an attack goblet with 10.5% crit rates, which is nice, and some EM and some crit damage. But yeah, I need a Dendro Goblet, hopefully for him. I also need a Dendro Goblet, hopefully for Kole as well. Since my existing artifact is just an attack goblet also.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Oh, I'm trying to get a Dendro Goblet, like any kind of 5-star Dendro Goblet for Kole, and specifically a Wanderer's Troop Dendro Goblet for Tignari? I don't know what it is. Yeah. Wanderer's Troop. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh well. That's a shame.
Guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Let me try. Oh. I thought we could have more than 4 teams. Oh, here we go. Got it. Let's see here. Let me go with the
Sure.
only. Let's go with cryo. Who do I want to go for cryo? How about I'm trying this. Debating. Okay, let's try that.
What's happening?
And then who else? Actually, maybe
Wait for my signal.
And let's switch you to her.
Need my help as usual?
And then maybe go with.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Let me check. How long does her talents last? Are you set up? Deploy. I'm trying to see how long their elemental skills last for. Okay, 15 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. Okay.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be.
Let's go and face against. Remove Gia Bishops just for the fun of it. to get a better weapon for Dori. Navigate. I'm trying to remember what's the best way there. Actually, probably from here? No, maybe from where I'm at, it's fine. Okay. I'm sure we'll pick on these guys first. Let's let her heal herself up while we travel. Almost healed up.
Think you can bully me? Go. Dissipate. Here's the goods. Look, can't handle your dream. Huh. Get with me. Life goes on. Our bond is strong. Lightning, Fury! One, magic lamp! Shaken and stirred! Guys. Stop right there! Got me that time. Think you can bully me? Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. Get with me. Let's sweeten the deal. You big bully! Shaken and stirred. Diana special. Life goes on. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
God, I wonder how much damage I'd be doing if I wasn't using a 3-star weapon.
Orders given. Orders received.
Stop right there.
Let's sweeten the
use her burst to finish healing everyone up. But, yeah. I know that, physical damage isn't all that popular. Unless you're like Eula. But, I don't know, I kinda like her. For a 4-star, I think she does pretty well in melee. And her animations are cute. Oh yeah, this was a kind of a short stream. Just wanted to kind of, you know, sing my praises of 4-piece pale flame set on Dori. Just because I kind of find her burst to be not exciting enough to, to be what she's all about on teams. But that's just me. Okie dokie, I'm going to sign off here, and maybe I'll do something next. Okay, bye for now. Mwah! Until next time.